Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Left side of the infield into the shift. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Garver. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball one. I got a ball, 1 strike.
A runner on first with 2 away. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. From the stretch.
Count 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Onto the home run porch and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 21 for him on the season, as the Twins have made it a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. But 2-run score for the Twins, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's now 3-0 in favor of the Twins. Striding in for the Indians, Domingo Santana, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Hot shot to 3rd and handled for the first out. So with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these two teams find themselves entering our ball game here today. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball. Ball one, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
That's ball two. 2 balls, no strike.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the catcher, James McCann.
So striding in, James McCann comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And he popped him up. Gordon into shallow left. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Travis Blankenhorn.
Here's the first pitch to him. Travis Blankenhorn is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3-1 to him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
Cruz, or the boomstick as he's appropriately nicknamed. He's a 17-year big league vet, so I think you could say he's just about seen it all.
Yeah, Matty, to play 14 years in the big leagues, without question, I can't tell you what this guy's seen. Add in the minor league stops, he's seen every corner of this nation right here. He's been on buses, he's been on charter planes, he's seen every part of what baseball has to offer.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 4-1. Two balls and no strikes.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. To 2-2 now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Fly ball out to right field. Kepler is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for Cleveland.
Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Now the 2-1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Right fielder.
At the plate now, Greg Allen. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the Tribe draw a bit closer. Hunter Wood, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one. To get the call from the bullpen here. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Allen is there. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Down go the Twins in order, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. 2-0 now. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Outside, 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
3-1 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Standing in, Domingo Santana, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
The 1-0. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Indians strand a couple, and it remains a 3-1 ball game.